Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. A really lovely setting for you. The context for our game today, it's the Emirates Stadium, the home of Arsenal. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. Our football is from the FA Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. Coming up for you, it's Arsenal against Bradford City.
Yeah, great chance to get to the semis here for both sides. Both sides are ambitious, and both sides more than capable of going on and winning this competition.
Well, with an eye on Arsenal, we'll keep an eye on this player without a shadow of a doubt.
Can't stop scoring at the moment, 4 in his last 3.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you for attending.
Look now at the lineup for the visiting team. It is the 6th round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Mohamed El Neni. Middleton. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Mohamed El Neni. Here's André-Pierre Gignac. I think he saved them there with that interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Collins. Middleton. Return pass. The shot's on! Leno makes the save without any difficulty. Middleton. Nice return pass. Patient play from them. Middleton. A real opening for him. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. Mohamed El Neni. Christian Teo. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Good vision. Cut out the pass. of their better passes, and he's given it away here. Well, that'll be a throw. Middleton. Collins. Good tackle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Surely! And he's opened the scoring here.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's a free kick awarded here. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. The equaliser here. Middleton. Well played. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Going forward well. He's had a go here. Leno makes the save without any difficulty. Not what we expected to see, I must say, from Arsenal. Not what they expected to be feeling at the moment. They are behind and they are not looking at the moment like turning it around, but they've got the second half, and what is said at half-time will, I think, be important. To the other flank. Mario Gaspar. The build-up is patient. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Middleton. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Gignac. Pepe. 1 or 2 players arriving in the middle. And defender can get it upfield. A good building of a platform. Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. El Neni. Nicola Pepe. Mario Gaspar. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Defender on his toes. Very soon, and make a note of the date and the time, it's the round of 16 second leg Europa League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Monaco away from home.
Yeah, and that first leg was a good tie, and I don't think it would be any different in the second.
It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. And that's going to be a goal kick. a shot go! Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Arsenal about to make a change. Christian Teo. Tierney. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. That's a good block. They go short with the corner. Tries the shot here. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Conrad Lima. El Neni. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Whipped in from the wide area. And 20 minutes to go. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Papastatopoulos. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. A couple of teammates up in support, only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Mario Gaspar. Gignac. He's got the option to get in across now. One pass away from being a great move. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
I was surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Still a few minutes left for Arsenal, but they just can't get this final ball right. Can't get a chance to get themselves something from this fixture. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
These Arsenal fans, I think they feel their team is capable of getting an equaliser.
Arsenal are still trailing, but they are doing their utmost to get this equaliser.
Sometimes you hear complaints about the atmosphere at the Emirates, but nothing wrong with the noise levels here.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. El Neni, Christian Teo, working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. It's a good cross. Now El Neni. Teo! Oh, struck the post! Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Here's Collins. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been...
Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0.
A game that could go a long way towards deciding who will be crowned champions. What a match in store. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Must score! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. Well, we've had a decent start to this game. I thought we were going to get a first goal then, but goalkeeper had other ideas.
He continues his run. And the referee says corner kick. And he's fired over the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Firing it in. Straight forward for the keeper. So the table looks like this, and all very tight in the upper reaches. It's not lost on the managers how important this game is, Lee.
Well, sometimes with so much at stake, you can try a little bit too hard. Feel as if you've got to do a little bit more than your job. No, just do your job. That's what you've been doing all season. It's been good enough so far.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Middleton. Read it superbly to take back possession. And putting his body on the line. Will he finish? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Giving it a try. Staunch rearguard action. Crossing possibilities. He must finish. And he's fired it against the post. And great use of the ball to keep possession.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork can save the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Almost what you might call it. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Adams. And that's an important intervention. Alert defending. And will it be the leveller? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Looks promising, this. Well, body in the way. Adams. Mills. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Others to play it to. Crisp tackling. Beautiful pass. And scope for the cross. Riley. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 37 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Nketiah. Superbly read and executed. Oh, tremendous vision. A chance maybe from the wide position. The delivery towards the back post. Not really the ideal clearance. Going well. Must score! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Promising looking ball. And a chance to level it. Well, it might still work out for them. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Collins. Nketiah, and putting his body on the line. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Dangerous looking attack. Collins. Firing it towards goal. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 56 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally, still alive. Intense pressure.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Middleton. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And a substitution in the offing. Middleton. It's there for him. But he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. A sloppy pass. It's all about translating threats into goals. Good tackle. Collins. Collins now. Failed to keep hold of it. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's another goal for Walsall. 71 minutes played. 4-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Well, possession ceded. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And that was a very fine read. Collins. Cada. Clattered away.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Definitely look as though they want to make... Must score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Middleton. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Nketiah. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
It's going their way, 2-0. Looks promising, this. Collins. And it might be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just a couple of minutes left for play. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Adams. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And there goes the final whistle.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. It's Walsall against Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
This is the lineup for the home side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
A chance to play it into the centre now. Towards the front post. It's not really a work. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's a good idea with the pass. There's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Excellent interception. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Cuts it out nicely. Middleton. Here's Collins. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Didn't really go for it, tried a bit of guile.
Well, 10 out of 10 for invention there, but he'll hope to do better next time.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Bates. He's given it away. Now he wants to take them on. Teed up for a shot. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. Middleton. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Riley. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Defenders done well here to clear the danger. Middleton. Intercepted well. Gordon. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top to put them in front. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Time to get the ball in. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Here's Collins. Saw the direction of the pass. Bates. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. To Gordon. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Middleton. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Decided to go short.
The fourth official
Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Wants to have a go. He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Trying to turn over the play here. Bates. Moving it nicely and productively here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. So now a goal kick to come. Cut back on. Off the keeper, back into play. He hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
Home team ready to make a change. They're looking good when they attack. Collins, not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
They've got the ball back by that interception. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Game still level, guiding it through. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. To Gordon, looking to attack the cross in numbers. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? A great chance to go in front, and they have... Done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Off we go again, 2-1. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Can really get at the opposition here. Cut out the pass.
With the owner of As the red car obstructing the main
Norman,
entrance, please
probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Brilliant defending, it's safe. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Made a quick interception. And Griffiths. To Gordon. Norman. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Out to a wide man who's got room. In with a chance. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. They're running out of time. It's a corner to come. Room for the cross. They defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get catching practice, indeed, for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. But we're down to the last minute here. In behind the defenders.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Dealt with the danger. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. And the referee brings it to a halt. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for the...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And showing fine vision. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Ketia. So a corner here. They've decided to take the corner short. And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Middleton. And the danger clear. Williams. Buckley. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's going forward well here. He could pick out a teammate. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Middleton. Collins. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Williams. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest two. Thank you.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Williams. Adams. Oh, nice ball. Still passing it around with authority. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Given away. Middleton. Collins. Beautifully weighted ball. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
He takes aim. Adams. Smith. Watson. That's a lovely ball. The cross is on. Collins. An unforced error, you've got to say. Fruitful looking attack. He must finish! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Middleton. A deft clearance. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 38 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Smith. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. They've regained possession. Buckley. Smith. Individual quality coming to the fore. Collins. Middleton. Surely, the opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
The fourth official has
The opening goal of the game then.
2 minutes of added time.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Smith. Williams. Good visualisation and execution. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. An awful lot of green space to run into. And they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. And Cada. Tremendous ball played through. What can he do from here? Danger averted. Firing it in. It could be up for grabs. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 51 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Middleton. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah.
A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Watson. Smith. And the emphasis is on creativity. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Smith. It's opening up for them. Nothing wrong with that idea. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Middleton. Giving the ball away. Buckley. What a shocking pass, really. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for the visitors. 72 minutes played. 4-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And Cada. And slipped through beautifully. Still possibilities. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, great read there to intercept. And they've won possession again. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's in the clear. It has to be, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Given away. In full control of the ball here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Buckley. Turnbull. Reece Hall-Johnson. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Adams. Watson. Teammates could potentially join in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Collins. Nketiah. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Can they convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people.
it.